John Lynch was asked about Alex Mack again and again. John Lynch said, we don't know. At this point, it's starting to look like if the Niners still don't know that Alex Mack most likely is retiring. And someone asked, well, if he's not here, are you confident in the offensive line? Is it a good offensive line?
Well, wasn't that you who asked it?
No, it was someone else who asked about the offensive line. And he said, oh, yeah, we put a lot of emphasis on the offensive line. We got 9 picks this year. We're probably going to draft someone this year. We got 2 guys last year. We have Trent Williams. We have Daniel Brunskill. Okay. And Mike McGlinchey. I mean, that's what he named every offensive lineman they had and said, we have a good one.
He also named Aaron Banks.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that was the best part. He was like,
the best part.
Just because Aaron Banks didn't play last year doesn't mean we don't like him. In fact, we like him a lot.
Yeah, the Aaron Banks was the living end.
Yes.
Here's a guy, Iggy, he wasn't even suited up.
Right.
So he didn't even make it onto this in a uniform. And he's saying, don't read anything into that. Oh, really? Don't read anything into that? You mean you can come on the road trips, but don't bring a uniform?
Yes.
I'm reading into that.
Yes. You're not good enough to be a backup. You're not good enough to play 1 snap if that was required. If Daniel Brunskill lost his shoe and had to come off the field to tie it, we don't trust you to play that 1 snap. That's what they said. But now they like it. He could start, Dad. He might start for him.
Yeah, now they like him. So again, that sounds to me like baloney.
Yep.
Again, he was just saying stuff. I could say stuff. I could say I could run the 100 meters in 8 seconds.
Yeah.
I could say it. And he was saying stuff like that. So you look at the offensive line. They lost.
I knocked out Oscar De La Hoya. I did it.
He's scared of me.
Oh, he's terrified. He just laid down. Yeah. Yep.
So they lost their left guard. They don't know if they're going to have their center, but he says it doesn't matter. Other people can make the calls.
Got to step up.
You hear that one? Doesn't matter. Other people can make the calls, and they got Aaron Banks is going to come in. He's going to be fantastic. He's going to be the next Trent Williams, and they got Mike McGlinchey coming back, who seems to have lost weight and was never good to begin with.
There's that.
So, and so what they're saying is we got an offensive line that either Jimmy could get killed behind or the new could get killed behind. Wouldn't that be the first thing that you would make really special?
I would think so. And what's funny is he was like, oh, yeah, it's good. We have players there. Okay, you just named players. Every team has players there. That doesn't mean they're good. Yeah, you have a good left tackle. And then you just name people. What? Yeah, we got so-and-so and so-and-so and so-and-so. There you go. All right. Great.
Is Brunskill an elite player?
No. He's barely a starting level player. And he's at his best playing right guard. This year, they're going to have to move him over to center. So he's going to be playing, and he's going to be moving. They'll have a new center. They'll have a new left guard. They'll have a new right guard. And they'll maybe have Mike McGlinchey if everything goes well.
But Iggy, is the center going to retire?
Sounds like it. I mean, if he hasn't made his mind up by May, I mean, he's probably lost a bunch of weight. It seems to be an offensive lineman, you got to keep that eating up all year. And if I don't know, it sounds to me like it's not going to happen. It seems like I don't have any inside information, but
they got some problems. The center will not hold.
The center will not hold. Other than that, the Niners are having a great offseason and everything's under control.
That's a line of poetry. It's a famous line of poetry. It's from Yates.
Oh, Yates. He was good. I love Yates. I read that all the time.
And he wrote, the center will not hold. He was thinking about football. Yeah.
He was. I knew we were in trouble when we got rid of Jim Harbaugh. 3 NFC championships and 1 Super Bowl appearance. I saw the train wreck then. Bad decision.
Yeah.
I think what was really what was tough about that one is it revealed that the Yorks, that winning is not the number one thing for the Yorks. There are other things that come into consideration. And although Jim Harbaugh had like a 700 winning percentage, he didn't win the right way. So he had to go.
I think he probably didn't show proper respect to the Yorks.
Exactly.
And you know what? Jim probably should have. But they knew who he was when they got him.
Yeah, he didn't present one personality in the interview and then come in and be someone else. I mean, he doesn't have that kind of finesse.
Right. He doesn't. No.
What is the best case scenario for the Niners now? Best case scenario for the Niners now.
Sign Deebo Samuel.
Work it out.
Work it out soon.
Yep.
Give him a really good contract.
Make him happy.
Get rid of Jimmy fast. So to clarify all the dark clouds hovering over the team.
Yeah. Do all the things they should have done months ago. That's the best. I like that. Niners Nation 12 says, oh, we got you. Jason R says, John Lynch reminds me of my uncle who tried selling their house for way over its property value and yet wanted to buy his next home at a discount. The market doesn't lie. I like that.
Speaking of that, you put down an offer on a house. You're going to find out today.
Yeah. Thanks. I put out an offer last week and got blown out of the water by about $500,000. So maybe I could lose by a little less today. I'm trying to lose by less. I felt like I lost by 40 points in the last one. It was fun though. It was a learning experience.